Hi everyone. Good afternoon, guys. Very good afternoon, all of you. So we'll be continuing our discussions on which one? This Brahmastra batch 2 series for this structure analysis, this free course. So utilize this opportunity, everyone, and go for this. Okay. Right. Don't miss these lectures, right? You don't find this anything everywhere, right? So these are all ESC Civil 2023 toppers, right? Congratulations to all of them. Right now, those who are having doubts, right? So how Unacademy Plus subscription looks like, and what are the different features available in Unacademy Plus subscription, right? If you are having doubts, right, and if you wanted to experience this Plus subscription for free, right? If you wanted to experience this Plus subscription for free now, right, what you need to do? You have to go for this trial period, right? Unacademy is giving which one? This is a subscription 7-day free trial Unacademy is giving now, right? So you can if you are enrolling between which one, this 5th to 7th December, right? So from where to where? 5th to 7th December, right? If you are enrolling between these 3 days, right? 5th, 6th, 7th, right? Today, tomorrow and after tomorrow. So if you are enrolling within these 3 days, you will be getting which one? This 1 week free trial for this Plus subscription you will be having. What are the features you are available? Live classes by India's top educators, unlimited access to the best in class study material, single unified planner to track classes and the tests, right? And how can you access? So just to go for this, link will be there now. You can find link in the description for this 7-day free trial. Click on that and you will be entering your phone number. After entering your phone number, it will ask for OTP. Verify that phone number with OTP. Then choose your target examination, right? GATE, ESC, civil, or whatever it is, the examination, right? Enter your activation code, right? What is your activation code you try to enter? RP civil is the activation code you try to enter. Then download the app. So till now you can do these things in the web, right? Once you download the app now, you can log in with your mobile number which you have used for registration. You can start learning, right? 7 days means you can complete many subjects now, is that no? So don't miss this all of it. So get an exam like experience for which one? This GATE 2024, right? There is all India mock test will be there available, all of you. Unacademy is conducting all India mock test on which one? December 17th and December 24th. Okay. For different branches we'll be having at different times, right? For civil engineering students, 2:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. it will be there. Depending upon the rank you'll be getting, you'll be having various uh, discounts on your subscription fee, right? What is that referral code you have to use? Enrollment code, what is that code you have to use? RP civil is the enrollment code you have to use, right? Now coming to this, Brahmastra batch, plus batch will be there. Brahmastra free batches are going on, plus batch is going on. Plus means detailed discussions will be there. So Brahmastra plus batch for this November 30, they have started geotechnical engineering by Amajorola sir. So what is that a referral code you try to use? RP civil is the code you try to use. Okay. For 2025 people also, this is started. What is that a referral code you have to use? RP civil is the code you have to use. Okay. So these are all the books you'll be getting if you are taking this iconic subscription, everyone. Printed notes. And those who are feeling the fees is higher, then you can go for this no cost EMI option with 0% interest on your EMI. And these are all GATE 2023 toppers from Unacademy. Congratulations to all of them. Right, next you try to be in this, okay, in this list. So now structural analysis of trusses will be going for, right? Anyone having any doubts in our previous discussions, all of you? Anyone having any doubts in our previous discussions, all of you? Anyone having any doubts anywhere in our previous discussions? If any doubts are there, we'll just discuss those doubts. I'll clear those doubts, right? If no doubts are there, we'll proceed to this chapter 4, right? 3 chapters got over now. So no, 3 chapters got over. We'll be going for which one? This is a 4th chapter, right? Yeah, Deepak, good afternoon. Right. So chapter 4, right? What is it? Chapter 4. What is it? Chapter 4, you can say analysis of which one? This is determinate trusses. It is determinate trust only, right? Not indeterminate trust. You have to be careful. So you just make this chapter heading and tell me, everyone. We'll try to go for it. Analysis of this determinate trusses, right? Tell me, once the chapter heading is made, tell me all of you. We'll try to go for this discussions. Done, everyone? I'm keeping the mobile phone in front of that so that I need not see downward always. Done? Okay. So here, what is that a truss actually? What is the meaning of a truss, you can say? What is that a truss, everyone? Truss is a normal zigzag structure or it is a framed structure, if you just observe, right? Truss is a framed structure, na? So no. Truss is a framed structure corresponding to which one? Truss is a framed structure with members, right? With members connected together. With members connected together by means of which joint, you can say? With members connected together by means of which joints, if you just observe, connected together by means of what? By means of this pin joints, right? Whenever it is a pin joint means, right, it will take the, or it will transfer, or it will take the moments, or it will not take the moments, you can say, all of you. Pin joint means it will transfer the moments or cannot transfer moments, if you just observe. It cannot transfer moment, na? Yeah, it cannot transfer moment. So what are the only loads possible, right? Suppose if you are having this member, na, if you are having this member, na, right, this joint, right, what is it you are having? One horizontal component will be there, one vertical component will be there. Yes, absolutely, right? So do you have any rotation component or no rotation? No moment component, right? No moment component is there, like that you can say, right? They are free to rotate or not? Yes, they are free to rotate, you can say, right? So generally like this you are having. So if you are going for this trusses, na, yes or no? If you are going for this trusses, right, what is it you are having? If you are knowing, so how to provide this pin joint, tell me? How to provide this pin joint, tell me? This pin joint is provided by means of which one? This gusset plate, na? Pin joint is provided with the help of which one? This gusset plate, you can say, right? Pin joint is provided by means of what? Gusset plate. So what is that gusset plate? Tell me. Suppose if you are having a truss like this, just for an example, okay? You are having a truss like this, if you just consider. Okay, so now if you consider this, now, right, these are the supports, let us say, and any joint, right, any joint, if you just observe this joint, I wanted to show it, right, how this joint will be there. One member will be in the vertically upward direction, one force will be applied in this vertically upward direction or not? One force will be applied in this vertically upward direction, like this, right? One more force is applied in which direction, tell me? One more force is applied in this manner, na? So one more member, right? This member like this, right? This left side member also. So what is you can say? This left side member also will be there, right? This left side member will be there in this manner, right? Now what is it you can say? These two members also will be there, na? So how these two members will be there, if you just observe it? These members will be together, let us say, maybe, or a single member you can provide, right? Or you can just give some gap also, whatever it is. Now tell me, if you just observe it, all members are meeting at a place or not? So each and every member is representing the force in that member. So all forces are meeting at a place or not, everyone? All are meeting at a place or not, right? This is your gazette plate, right? This is your, which one, this gazette plate, if you just observe, right? So now all forces line of action will be same now. So now all will be meeting at a point, you can say, right? So they will be coplanar forces and which forces, you can say concurrent forces now. So all are your which forces, you can say concurrent forces, you can say. So whenever they are making this concurrent forces, right, what happens, you can say any movement will be generated or no movement will be generated. No movement will be generated now. All are concurrent means all are meeting at a single point now. When all are meeting at a single point, right, no movement will be generated definitely, right? No movement will be generated definitely, right? Why no movement is generated? Because all are concurrent, right? If there is an eccentricity, what happens, you can say yeah, so yeah, distance between the forces is zero, right? One force, every force will be passing through the same point, right? So no movement, you can say, right? Eccentricity is zero, so movement is zero. Is not? Got it. So note this and tell me. Note this and tell me, everyone. Once noted, I'll try to move on to this assumptions. We'll see and we'll enter into the methods. Before entering the methods, right, we'll see that which one zero force members. How to identify these zero force members? We'll see. Note and tell me, all of you. Note and tell me. Noted. Noted. Everyone noted, all of you? So those who joined newly, just check for this 7-day free trial in the description of this video, all of you. Don't miss this opportunity. Now, assumptions, if you just observe, what are the assumptions you'll be having? So what are the assumptions? We'll see. The first and foremost assumption is what? Uh, all members, right? All members will be straight only, no? Why? If they are not straight, what happens? You can say all members are which one? This is straight, right? If they are not straight, na, there is a possibility of bending occurs. Na? So no, additional movements will be created. Na? So no. Now, all members connected by what? All members are connected by which one? This frictionless hinges only, right? What is it you can say? All members connected by what? Frictionless hinges, right? Hinges, or you can also call them as which one? These are pins, right? So pin joints we have mentioned now. Just now we have mentioned about that pin joint or not? So all are connected together by which one? Pin joint only, right? Whatever the members you are taking, whatever the joints you are taking, they are formed by these pin joints only. If you just observe, right? Is not? Now only axial forces are considered, only subjected to, right? Members only subjected to which one? Only subjected to these axial forces, right? So only subjected to these axial forces means that whatever the bending moment you are, bending moment is equal to 0, twisting moment is equal to 0, then shear force also will be equal to 0. We are taking it or not? Yes, absolutely, right? Only axial force, that is compressive force or tensile force, we have to take it, right? Is it clear? All members lie in same plane only, right? What is the meaning of this? Plane truss na? Analysis of which one? This is a determinate plane truss actually, right? Analysis of determinate plane truss. So when you can say it is a plane truss, all members lie in the same plane only, no? All members lie in what? Same plane only. All members lie in the same plane only, you can say physics, right? Is not? Now what is another one you can say? Loads are applied only at the joints, right? Why loads are applied only at the joints? If loads are applied at some other place in the member, right, what will happen? Loads are applied only at joints, right? Suppose if you consider this is your truss member, no? Let us say just for an example, suppose if load is applied at this place, it will be subject to bending moment, na? So that's why this is not preferred, right? When all the loads are applied at this joint only, right, what will happen, right? Do you have any? So this load will be transferred to this member, this member, this member, this member. This load is transferred to this one, this one, this one, this one. So either horizontal or vertical components or whatever it is the direction, right? So loads are applied at joints only. Next, what is it you can say? Self weight of members is considered or self weight of members is not considered, you can say. Self weight of members is negligible, no? Self weight of members is neglected, right? They are having self weight, but don't consider them self weight, right? Why? Suppose if this is a member, if you are considering the self weight, what will happen? This will be resulting in the bending, na? Is that no? Like that. So all members are initially straight and loads applied at the joints, self weight neglected. So what is the reason for all these things, right? Only to consider the effect of which one, and only to consider the effect of these axial forces, right? So that load will be transferred in the form of axial forces only into the other members, right? Like that. Got it? Note this and tell me. Note and tell me, all of you, everyone. We'll see some special cases, and after that methods to solve we'll see. Okay. Clear, everyone? If it is clear, note down. Once noted, tell me. Noted, everyone? Mostly 20 hours, it may be sufficient. 20-22 hours we'll finish it off, right? Same as that of which one? This is steel 26 hours we are taken up, but the structure analysis will be finished within 21 to 22 hours only, not more than that. Okay, done, and tell me, everyone. So those who are completed, you can just go through this free trial link in the description. You can find this link, all of you, the description of this video. I'm just looking at description. If you open a 7-day free trial, link is there, AAMT link is there, right? Brahmastra plus batch link is also there, right? Mission batch for 2025 is also there, right? So don't miss this, everyone, right? Those who completed, you can just go through them, right, while others are writing. Right, done, everyone? Noted? Yeah, Naveen, good afternoon. Okay, I'll be moving for this. So there are sign conventions. If you just observe, what is a sign convention, you can say. So whenever you are having this sign convention, right, what is it, you can say that is a tension. If you just observe it, axial forces only will be there, means tension will be taken as which one, this is positive. And what else will take, that will take this compression will be taken as which one, this is negative, you can say, right? Tension will be taken as positive and compression will be taken as your negative, right? What is the tension and this compression of, if you just observe, suppose this is the one you are having, and when you are subjected to this tension, when your member is subjected to this tension, so what happens to the reactions? If you consider the internal reactions, in which direction they are acting, these internal reactions, they are acting like this, so if you are considering this, right, if you are considering this, right, what will happen at this place like this, at this place like this, right? So at this joint also, right, what is it, at this place like this, at this place like this, right? So how to identify tension? Whenever you can say, whenever you are analyzing, if it is away from the joint, right, what is it, you can say arrow away from joint. Whenever you are considering this arrow away from joint, then you can take it as this tension, right? Arrow away from the joint means you take it as tension, right? This internal resistance, internal reactions we are using for analysis, right? Compression negative. So what is the compression and negative? If you just observe, you can say same member, you apply which one, this is compression like this, right? This is your compression and this is also compression, so now at this place, right, how it will be applied, it will be like this, right? It will be like this, right? So whenever force is whenever the force is, right, at this joint, if you consider this arrow is towards the joint, this side also arrow is towards the joint, so when you can take it as the compression, if you just observe, whenever that arrow is away, not arrow, so that arrow is away from that or arrow is towards the joint, you can say, right? When that arrow towards the joint, okay, arrow towards which one, right? Arrow towards the joint, you can take it as compression, right? Got it? Right? Arrow away from the joint is taken as your which one, right? Arrow away from the joint is taken as tension. Arrow towards the joint is taken as which one? This is a compression, you can say, right? Note this and tell me. Clear, everyone, the sign convention? Right. Note and tell me. Done? Very good. Now, there are certain special cases, right? So, special cases, and also to identify which one, this is zero members. Special cases, and this is zero force members, right? Because this identifying the zero force members is very important, right? If you know how to identify zero force members, once some number of members will be having the zero force, right, what happens, you can say you can remove these members and you can consider only the other members, is it no? So the first and foremost condition, right? What is the first and foremost condition? Joint with how many members, you can say? Joint with two members. Joint with the two members is meeting, right? What is a joint with the two members? If we just observe first condition, without external force. So without external force, right? Suppose if they are which one this collinear members, right? What is it you can say? What is the meaning of this collinear members, all of you? Collinear means they are present in the same line or different lines. If you just observe, this is one member, this is another member, right? Collinear members means these are present in the same line, collinear members. They are meeting like this, right? Whenever they are meeting like this, right, what is it you can say? Collinear members, right? What is the condition you can say? Force in two members equal, na? Like that. Force in the two members is two members are equal, right? Connecting members. Right? What is the force? Force in the member BA, force in the member BC will be equal to same, right? Because they will only be balancing each other, na? They will only be balancing each other, you can say, right? Now second one. Non-collinear members, right? What is the non-collinear members? If you just observe, this is how they are meeting. This is how they will meet sometimes. Sigma fx equal to 0. If you apply, what is the sigma fx 0? Force in this horizontal member balanced by whom? Nobody. Force in this vertical member is balanced by whom? Nobody, right? Without external force, non-collinear members, right? What is that? Whenever these are non-collinear members, right? What is that happen? You can say BA and this BC are collinear members, right? Member force in the member BA will be equal to force in the member BC. But here non-collinear means, right? What is the meaning of this non-collinear? They are not same, na? Without external force is there, right? Force in this member, nobody is balancing. Force in this horizontal member, nobody is balancing, right? Therefore, what is it you can say? Forces in two members will be 0, na? When two members are meeting, forces in two members is 0, you can say, right? Forces in two members are 0, right? So this kind of situation comes if anywhere, what happens, you can say, it will reduce the calculation time, definitely, na? Because some forces you are taking it as known forces, that is 0 forces, right? It will become easy calculation or not? Yes. One force acting one force collinear with one member. Therefore, right, what is it you can say? One force in one force collinear with the one member, right? What is it you can say? Force in collinear member is equal to P. What is the P you can say? That is your applied force, na? Like that. Force in the uh, collinear member equal to that applied force, right? What is the force in the other member? You can say it will be taken as 0, right? Note this and tell me. Note and tell me everyone. Is this clear? Two collinear members are there for without an external force. At this joint B, force in the left member equal to force in the right member. Non-collinear means without non-collinear without an external force they will become zero, na? Note and tell me. Noting everyone. How much? Noted? Everyone noted? Done? Right. Now, what is that you can say if you just observe? These are the two members now. So this is your A, let us say. This is your B if you just observe. This is your C, right? What is that you can say? Suppose if there is an external force P applied. That external force is parallel to what? Parallel to one line. So right side means it will be left side. Yes, no? Now what is the force in this member? What is the force in this member? Tell me. Zero force, right? According to this, two members are meeting without an external force, right? This is without an external force, right? Yes, no? The second one with external force actually, right? 1 second, I'll consider that. One force collinear with what? This is second bit, right? One force collinear with what? One member. One force collinear with which one? Other member. Okay. Okay. One force collinear with other member. Note this until. I think this is noted now. Till now. Now, so here what is it you can say? One force is there. Applied force is external force, and force in this member AC will be equal to force in that member AC will be equal to 0. You are taking it, right? Yes, now this is for which one? This is two forces, right? Member with how many joints you are having? Member with two members you are having. Members with what? Three members. How many members are there? Members with three members means there are still conditions under this, right? What are the different conditions under this? Tell me. That is members, two members without external force. This one. Tell me, three members means how they could be. Members with three members means what is that? Everyone? So 2 collinear plus third one what? Non-collinear. Right, without external force, right? Without which one? External force is not there, right? So external force is present or external force is not present, you can say. Two collinear plus third one non-collinear without external force, right? Now tell me, what is the condition possible? Forces in collinear members are equal. Forces in collinear members are 0 or equal. That is equal. Force in third member. 2 are collinear, na? Right, force in the collinear members are equal. Force in the third non-collinear member will be 0. So this is your A joint, you can say. This is your B joint. See, now if we just observe, AB and this AD are collinear or non-collinear, everyone? AB and this AD are collinear or non-collinear, all of you? External force is there or external force is not there? External force is also not there, na? AB and this AD are collinear, external force is not there. What is it you can say? Yes, force in the member AB equal to force in the member. Next, what is the force in this third member? AC member 0. Right. So AB, AD, AC are 3 members, right? AB will be balanced by AD. And is there anyone to balance this AC member force? Nobody is there to balance that AC member force. Therefore, AC member force is taken as 0. Force in that AC member equal to 0 because it is non-collinear. Is there any force balancing this we are having outward? No force is balancing that, right? Is not? Not this and tell me. Note and tell me. We'll write under this and we'll close after this. Noted. So collinear members will have equal forces, non-collinear member will have 0 force. So here AB and this AD are which one? Collinear, no? This is AB member na. There. Where it has gone? Here. This entire one gone. Whatever I have written. one sec. Arey Baba. Whatever I have written till now, it has gone completely. Okay, let it be. This YouTube class now, this kind of things will happen regularly. So only one force collinear with the other member. Then force in the collinear member is this one. That's it, right? Okay. Next we'll be having which one? This other member force will be 0, is not? So if you consider that, you'll be having that AB is there, AC will be there. So one external force P is acting, right? Now what happens, you can say force in the member AB will be equal to that P only. And what is the force in the member AC? 0, it will become, right? Like that. Second one, what is it, you can say joint with 3 members. It has gone. I just pressed, I don't know what happened. Joint with 3 members, right? First one with external force or without external force? Without external force, right? Whenever external force is not there, right, how these members can be in this 2 members collinear, and third one non-collinear. Third one is non-collinear, right? What is that, you can say forces in collinear members equal na? Forces in a non-collinear forces in non-collinear are this a third member. What it becomes equal? Equal to 0. So why it will become 0? If you just observe, this is your A, this is your B, this is your C, this is your D. You are having external force is not there, na? External force is not there, right? This is force in the member, which one? This BD. And what is this one? If you are considering this also force in the member AD. Okay, force in the member AB, na? That is which one? AB, right? So what is that force in the third member? If you just look at force in this non-collinear member is 0, na? So force in the member AC 0 here. Next, force in the member AB equal to 0, right? This is your 3 members meeting with what condition? Without external force, right? Even if the 2 members given like this, right? This is your A, this is your B, this is your C, this is your D. So what is the condition you are having, right? These 2 members will balance each other and this third member force will become 0, right? Force in the member AC equal to force in the member AB, right? Now consider with external force. When external force is there, collinear with what? One member. Which one is collinear with one member? Force. Force is collinear with what? One member, you can say. And what about the other members? other members collinear with each, right? In this example, if you consider, what is it you are having, right? These are the members now. So that is your what, P force. So what this P force will do, tell me? What this P force will be equal to the force in the member? Now what is it force? Force is collinear with one member. There are two members non-collinear with each other, right? Members collinear with each other, right? This AB member force is equal to the AC member force, no? So left side force equal to right side force, and P equal to this applied load, right? Force in the member AD. Got it? Right. Note this and tell me. Because this load is collinear with this third member, so force in the third member is exactly equal to the external load, right? If no external load is acting, that is with external load. If no external load is acting, that may not become zero, okay? Because nobody is there to balance, no force will be there. Note this and tell me. Done, everyone? That's it, right? These are the things you are having, you can say. What are the other things you are having, right? Methods, if you just observe, right? There are different. So this is how we'll be finding which one, this zero force members. Methods to analyze, right? What are the different methods of analysis are there? First one is what? Method of joints, right? Method of joints, right? Second one is what? Method of members, or you can also call it as this method of sections, right? Next, what is the third one? Tension coefficient method. And what is the fourth one? Graphical method. Okay. Method of joints, method of sections, and tension coefficient method, and the last one is what? Graphical method, right? So these are the different methods you are having. So in the next class we'll be discussing all these things, all of you. So before that, those who joined newly, you can just look up the description, right? Check a description, everyone. Check in description, right? So what is it? 7-day free trial is there, na? 7-day free trial, DFT, right? 7-day free trial is there. At the same time, right? What is it you can say? New batches link will be there. 7-day free trial will be there, and a new batches link will be there, right? Yes, no? Don't miss this. And all India mock test, right? AMIT. No, sorry, AIMT, all India mock test, no? AIMT, all India mock test also will be there, right? So the description, 7-day free trial link, new batches link, and all India mock test link will be available. Don't miss them, all of you. Check them and try to go for it. Okay. I'll be closing the session. Shall I close? Once these are noted, tell me. I'll close the session, all of you. Once those are noted, tell me. I'll close the session. Shall I close? Okay. I'll be closing the session. Thank you. Anyone having any doubts anywhere in our discussion still now? Anyone having any doubts? All of you? Anyone having any doubts?